Our headlines today. Serial killer Lucy Letby says she will refuse to attend her sentencing on Monday for the murder of 7 babies. The government says the law will change as soon as possible to force offenders to be present.
There are calls for a tougher judicial review into how Letby was able to carry out her crimes after the government announces an independent inquiry.
British Columbia in Western Canada declares a state of emergency as the country battles its worst wildfire season on record.
Good morning, relaxed and feeling ready with just a day to go. After their incredible run, England's Lionesses have enjoyed their final training session and say they are ready to embrace a new experience now, the World Cup final tomorrow against Spain.
Now, the barge intended to house 500 asylum seekers has appeared as a hoax listing on the travel website Booking.com. It describes the Bibby Stockholm as offering views of Dorset's Jurassic Coast and promises a continental breakfast. The listing has since been removed. The Home Office has confirmed the vessel is not available for public bookings. More than 700,000 households missed out on financial support from the government to help with their energy bills. That's according to Age UK. Charity said it was mostly older people living in park homes and care homes who didn't access the £400 grant. The government says it spent billions to protect families from price rises last winter. Police investigating the murder of a 10-year-old girl in Surrey say they want to speak to her father, stepmother and uncle. The family flew to Pakistan the day before Sarah Sharif's body was found with extensive injuries at a home in Woking. Saturday morning, let's take a look at some of the papers for you, and really one story very much dominating a lot of the coverage in the Saturday morning editions.
Yeah, Lucy Letby's conviction. The Daily Mirror headline asks how many more. Its front page carries a picture of the smiling nurse at work holding a newborn baby alongside her police mugshot. The Daily Mail headlines what it says were 10 missed opportunities to stop Letby, branding her Britain's worst child killer. The paper also reports that hospital bosses face an inquiry into their failure to act on a string of warnings.
And then the front page of The Guardian saying Letby preyed on highly vulnerable babies, often attacked moments after their parents or nurses had left their side.
And The Times reports that the government will launch an independent inquiry into how a cold, calculating killer was able to harm the vulnerable children in her care. The paper also notes that Letby was cleared of 2 attempted murders, whilst the jury was unable to reach a verdict on 6 other attempted murder charges.